In 2015, Conscious Being, my first book, came out. There is a chapter in that book that caused quite a stir with some folks, and I actually got some pushback. The title of the chapter is Heaven on Earth. Someone said to me, I don't think it's really okay that you're teaching people we can create heaven on earth. Look at all the pain that's happening in the world. Look at all the horrible things happening. How can you just say to someone that you can create heaven on earth? I don't think that's really reasonable or realistic. So I want to be clear what I am saying and what I'm not saying. Heaven is a state of consciousness. In other words, I make life mean what I make life mean. Something happens, I attach a meaning to it, and therefore I have the experience of that. What I'm not saying is let's pretend like there aren't things happening on the earth that look like suffering and that people are in pain. What I am saying is what I focus on and what I bring to that situation creates that reality. In other words, the world is more how I see it than what's actually happening. So I can call something horrible and experience it as horrible, or I can ask a question like, how can I serve? How can I be part of healing? What would love do here? These are questions that create a different consciousness. In other words, regardless of what's happening on earth, I can choose peace and I can choose happiness. And to me, that is creating heaven on earth.